What's up, YouTube video? Yeah, YouTube video. What's up, YouTube people? This video, 2 seconds after I just ended the last one. Bob's still freaking. Thinks he's gonna get fed. Checking out my finger. What's up, Bob? Look, he's going after it. He's a beast. Back up, Bob. You ain't getting my finger. So we'll go ahead, slide his lid off here, and go ahead and drop him one of these beef hearts. Just drop it like that. Damn it. There we go, right on the edge. Quick, easy, simple. Put that back up there. And we're going to go ahead and just bloop. There it goes. Just grabbing chunks of it. And now I don't know if it's frozen. See, that's what he usually does with most of the frozen pieces. If you notice the mollies, he'll wait and he'll spit some out, or he'll break off a big chunk, and then the mollies will go after it like that. First black molly wasn't big enough to eat it, so the second one came and grabbed it. As you can see with these cubes, I should have, damn it. Sometimes I cut them in half, and I really should have cut this one in half. I just threw him a whole huge big fucking cube of food. Now his tank's getting all dirty and gross. You can see all the particles floating around. But that's why I'm glad I got the sponge filter soon, and that hasn't been running for like the past day or so. So I'll be plugging that back in. That'll suck up all this brine. Like if I had shrimp in here, that'd be awesome because it would suck all this food matter to that, and they could just easily munch off that. But I don't yet. I was thinking about it because if I keep him well fed, Bob should leave the shrimp alone and whatnot. As you can tell, look how fat he already is, and there's like a huge glob of that crap left. So I'll let him munch on that for a while. Then I'll go ahead and, if I can, I'll gank it out of the tank with the net when I grab that stuff, if it's still in like one nice big chunk. But he's just murdering that, spitting it out, going get bigger chunks. With this kind of food, it's pretty nice because Bob will actually, like you can see the mollies, they'll grab some pretty big chunks that Bob bites off and whatnot. So they're getting nice and fat too. You can tell their bellies get nice and huge, just like Bob's. So he's down there mobbing. Big old nice fat belly on him. And you can actually, you probably can't hear it on the video because I'm talking or the fish tanks are too loud, but you can actually hear his teeth when he bites into the frozen. You can hear it. You can hear the crunch. Oh my God, look at that. And puffer fish will eat themselves. Supposedly they will eat themselves to death. So it's not a good idea to feed him and leave that stuff in there. So I'll let him eat for a little bit bigger until his belly's nice and round. And then I'll go ahead and gank that out of there before he eats himself to death. Orson Welles style. Because I'm pretty sure he will. He'll just keep going, and that's a pretty big chunk, as you can still see. I don't know if it tells you how much each little cube weighs. No, it doesn't say. But Bob seemed to dig those and like that, so he's munching on that. I don't know if I like how dirty it makes the water. The bloodworms, since they seem to make it easier if you break off a certain amount. It's easier to control, and doesn't seem to have all this particles floating around as much as this is just like a chunk of meat. It's beef hearts is what it is. Frozen beef hearts for quick growth. So that's probably got all the good stuff that hearts have in it and whatnot. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass, but you can see even the mollies go down there and they bob on stuff from time to time. So Bob's looking good. He's living alone. He's not really eating it. So I was thinking about I'd probably grab that and go. I was gonna throw it in the freshwater tank, but yeah, I think it'll create a lot of mess. It's gonna be more of a mess than this because it's already making a mess in this tank. So definitely next time I feed him these beef hearts, I'll definitely cut that bad boy in half like I do with some other food, because you can see there's already a huge piece of stuff in the pre-filter and shit. And Bob's looking quite sumoed out. He's kind of just gnawing on stuff, spitting it out. So I think he's good. Bob doesn't quite. If I had 2 puffer fish, they could probably demolish that whole cube, no problem. But it's just Bob by himself and some only mollies, and he's just digging it. Just taking little bites. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this food away. So like I said before, just do a quick another review of the bloodworms. Two-pack, they're nice. Like it says, the world's cleanest frozen fish food. The bloodworms are really nice and clean. They don't leave a lot of crap out. And the exclusive multi-sterilization process ensures unquelled product quality, free from harmful parasites, unwanted bacteria, foul odor. BioPure frozen foods are another example of Akiri's product quality commitment. So, and I can even use these to gut load the ghost shrimp. I'm hoping I'm going to start doing that, and I'm going to hopefully get that on video, feeding that to Big Mom, and hopefully she'll dig that a lot more than the flake food. She hasn't been really eating too much that I've noticed. San Francisco Bay frozen brine shrimp comes in big chunks like that, like the bloodworms. San Francisco Bay frozen beef hearts. So Bob's mobbing on down now. Belly nice and fat and huge. Having a good old time. The same Akiri krill, same process, multi-step sterilization and all that good stuff. So, but Bob really doesn't dig these too much, and like I said, they leave behind a nasty membrane. So I'm not a big fan of these. As you can tell, there's only two open. And Bob, actually the bottom ones are open because I use those for freezing my CO2, my liquid CO2, and plant food, but that's a different story. And then the Pro Salt frozen fish krill, just full 100% piece of krill, actual krill, and beef heart. And that's what I feed Bob. And then the occasional crayfish and fiddler crab, because I can't find him snails to help break down his beak, so those seem to be doing the job. As you can tell, he seems to eat pretty good. And that's about it, guys. Now Bob's tank's gonna be done for a little bit before I put all his stuff back in here and whatnot. And so I'll be doing more videos on the 10-gallon planted, and then I'll come back to Bob's, and then I actually come back to the 55-gallon as well. So, you guys got any questions, comments? Rate, subscribe, do what you want. Hopefully you guys come back for more. I'm going to be pumping out a shit ton more videos. They're coming. Don't worry about it. They're on their way. Alright guys, this is what's to come here. I hope you guys have a good day. I know I'm having a good day doing fish tank stuff all day. So, chill, hang out, relax. That's what I'm doing. Alright guys, have a good one. Peace.